So here we are, 3 minutes later, again on top of the mountain at 1,000 meters of altitude. Now rolling into Rojals to go into the main descent of the day. Climbing up to the water tower. So everything is open. Let's dive right in. Oh yeah, everything looks good. Okay, from here on, there's only much of descending or to the rock. Gotta be safe and sorry. I actually never rode this, so I don't really know what's happening here. Okay, there's a hole. Oh. First, before we go into the newest trail, Space 69. We go here on another dirt road or fire road. It's completely blocked for traffic, so you can go really fast on that one. While I'm riding here, I can tell you guys, why Space 69? The joke is not haha 69, but actually the bearing of the trail most of the time is 69 degrees. So pretty much yeah, 69 degrees bearing, yeah. So northeast. Sorry, I was a bit out there. I don't want to take a taste of these sharp rocks here. Oh yeah. So Space 69 is a corridor-based trail. So space and space because you're high above the ground, high in the mountains. Oh yeah. With a bearing of 69 degrees to the northeast. So we finally made it. Everything seems to be in order. Now there, before the chain, to the left into Space 69. Here we are, guys. Let's dive right in to the trail. It's a very new trail. It's built in September, October 2021, so it's about half a year of age. Oh yeah, super grippy today. Oh yeah. If you think you can ride it faster, I challenge you. I leave the Strava segment down in the description. And yeah, you can see if you can ride it faster. Now the beautiful scenery here into compressions. Yeah. Woohoo! The first one a bit off camera, and now into the second major compression. My fork bottomed out 2 times there. Now a bit flat pedaling. Oh yeah, rocks. Oh yeah. I tell you, it was quite a work to clear the vegetation here, but it was definitely worth it. Oh yeah, another corner here. Here it's going down a bit more. Gaining speed. Rocks. Whoa. Hit my shin. I'm running this in short pants. And my special line here for more flow into a drop. Ooh, wet. So, and that's it for Space 69. An awesome single trail with awesome scenery. I guess it's very unique, but we're not finished here, guys. It's only a short break of mere seconds before we start into the next one. It's called Rojals Hard Rock. Yeah. Let's dive right in. You really need to be sure in the first corner here to carry as much speed as possible into this. It's not flat, but it's not steep either. How the vegetation changed. This part is mostly rock. But it gets why we have full suspension bikes. While I'm very into fat bikes the recent days with no full suspension, only with a small fork, trails like these here, they really profit from full suspension bikes. But honestly guys, as much as I'm enjoying this right now, riding trails like this on a daily basis, I don't know. I don't know. But once in a while, it's definitely a blast. So, the Rojals hard rock trail is in. Now some wet spots slalom here. We don't want to get our tires, our large knob tires here, sticky with mud. That would be fatal. So now 60 seconds of silence to prepare for the next descent. Yeah. And here we go again. We just crossed the main road to, it's actually a dead end tarmac wise. With an off-road car you can go further, but the main road to Rojals, from Montblanc to Rojals. And now we are on the next trail. Head. This one is the wood section. I cleared some trees, but I think it's still a tight one. Oh yeah, still a tight one. Here I cleared a tree. Oh yeah. But that's why it's called a wood section. Here, in these parts you really have to trust your knobs. I run an old DHF 2.3 in the front and the sector 2.4 in the rear on a 29-inch Santa Cruz Tallboy 3 CC. Better run over the rocks, not to smash your pedals into the rocks. So here we are again in a fresh wood section. Surely not the fastest, but it wasn't the mission when building this track. I built this track because before I had to run this path on the street, and you don't want to run downhill on the street. Oh yeah, those corners, oh, with those loose rocks, completely different than the upper part. here you really have to watch out when crossing the street. Take a small pause before we go into kilometer 6. Now, after a minute of pause, drinking a sip of water and making sure my helmet is really firm, I dive into the next segment. It's the kilometer 6 trail, down from the Rojals road down to LaVall. Wow, wow, wow. This one is a uphill motocross track, but with some tunings at some parts. You will see it makes it a very difficult mountain bike trail. Some of these rocks are very slippery because, like I said, it rained yesterday all day. So I really have to watch out a little here. Oh, that section. So here we have maybe some slippery rocks. I don't want to crash here. Okay, but they're not so slippery after all. Wow! Drop. Scani. Okay. Oh yeah. Now the LaVall opens up before us. But our view is fixed up on the trail. And the save would be costly here. Haha, so now for a special stage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Flowing through. Oh, not the smoothest compression, but it works. Guys, it works. Oh, here, I don't know what this is, but those pigs really took a bite of this part of the track, but you can't blame them. Oh yeah! Now back on the original kilometer 6. There is something rattling, but it doesn't hold me back to ride. Outside here, so we have here and it's through here. Yeah, you really want to ride this track when it's a bit wet. It can be more slippery, but the soil is also more grippy. Oh yeah! I mean, it's a steep track. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes a steep track is also fun. Whew. So there was something in my derailleur. Let's take a quick look. Where is the part? Oh, only some small things. Nothing to worry about. So, let's go into the final part. Could be the most difficult part. No, that was the part just a few seconds ago. Here the waterfall. Wow! The difficult part here is entering the steep part here. But no problem. And yeah, we made it alive back down. You can say what you want, but I think this is a huge accomplishment. I tell you guys, this descent, that descent wants a lot. Tests all your skills, high speed, low speed. Wow. And yeah, I came through without any major mistake. Let's see what the times will tell us. But yeah, it definitely was enjoyable. My Tallboy really performed well on this trail. This descent. Meters of altitude, I guess something around 600 to 700 meters in roughly 1.5 hours. Yeah, surely it's not a cross-country tour, but yeah, a nice push-up and descent in one of the most beautiful places in Spain. The Montañas Separadas here in Montblanc. They surely are one of the sweeter spots to spend your time if you enjoy nature and yeah, naturalism, quietness, yeah, and yeah, leaves. I really wonder how it's possible that you can ride a descent like that and not get a flat tire. I've been riding this with my tubeless setup with Stance sealant, standard Maxxis Exo tires, also no Exo Plus or downhill casing, with not too much sealant. on No-Tube's MK3 rims, but the important part is to put foam between your tire and your rim. And yeah, I run in the front. I have a Anaconda, Barbieri Anaconda foam, I think a size medium, and in the rear a Pepe's Tire Noodle PDN, also size medium. I've been running these for a year or two now. It's the same noodle, and yeah, works great. Absolutely flawless. I can ride here without a tire noodle. It's nearly guaranteed that I won't survive a ride without a flat tire or a destroyed tire. But with these noodles, I never get flat tires. I don't even have tools or pump or any tools at all with me. It runs absolutely great. Yeah. Also here with the steel chain ring, not at all that the chain will fall off even without a chain guard. Here on the XGR drivetrain, Shimano chain on an X-Sync 2 steel chain ring, and trust me guys, this one is used heavily. So no flat tires, no chains that are falling off. That's what I like about modern bicycle tech. I think these are really the cool parts that really changed over time, and this is the good part of the mountain bike technology that makes mountain biking really, really fun. I mean, you wouldn't want to take a rucksack, a backpack with tons of tools. I really enjoy the light feeling. Woo! Car back in the base. Now, yeah, as you guys see here, really dirty, the car. We drove yesterday and it was absolutely muddy. A mud fest, so to speak. But yeah, some hours of sunshine and we have the perfect riding conditions. See you guys on the internet. Bye bye.